What is going on, my fishy friends? So I'm just on my way to the river. Right now I'm exploring some more new water, and I've been driving for a couple hours, and I just came over this mountaintop. I'm starting to make my way down on the other side of the mountain, and as I come over the mountain, I see this sky. I don't know if it'll really show up very well, but there is smoke, and I did not do any research on fires in the area, and it's definitely smoky out here. So we will see how the day is going to turn out. I don't have cell service, so I can't really do any more research. But yeah, this time of year in the summer, late summer, it is important to be checking the fires. And I'm just going to have to add that to my list of things I check before I hit the water. I should have known. But yeah, that's all just part of the process of learning and going through experiences like this. So we'll see how the day shapes up. It looks pretty smoky. It's not horrible yet, but I've still got a ways to travel, and that's the way it goes. Okay, so I just realized I forgot to frame the story for today, and I am exploring new water looking for bull trout. I caught a bull trout a few weeks ago, a small one in a different river system, and I know based on some of the research that I did, this river system that I'm exploring today holds bull trout. And I have not fished it before, so I am going to explore and see if I can find a bull trout, hopefully a big one. And yeah, we'll see how it goes today. Okay, so quick update. I am making my way there, and I'm following Google Maps, so we'll see how this goes. I might have to find a different way if the road, if there's issues with it, but yeah, we'll see. All right, so I spent a little time looking at the map, and this is not the route I'm gonna go. It is way too remote. I don't even think this is much of a road. It's more of just a trail. So I think it's made more for like four-wheelers and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go back. I think there's another route I can take, and we're gonna give that a try instead. Okay, made it to the spot, and maybe you can tell, but there's no smoke, so that's a good sign. It just must have been blowing in the other direction. So, wow, it's so pretty here. Holy cow, it's amazing. I don't know if you can see it yet, but through the trees there's this big old mountain, and the river flows right here. And I came to this spot based on some of the research I did. There's a confluence here, so there's two rivers kind of merge, and based on some of the research I saw, could hold some bull trout. So I'm gonna get rigged up, get ready to go, and what I decided I'm gonna do is kind of more of like a run and gun setup. So I'm gonna have two rods. One is going to be my primary bull trout rod. Bull trout will often go after with streamers. They'll eat little bait fish in the water. They're very aggressive. They can be very aggressive. They'll eat other things too, but They often are just very aggressive and looking for a big meal. So I'm gonna have one rod set up, focused on that. And then the other rod, I'm gonna have a dry dropper rig set up. So that will help me cover surface action. And then I'll have a dropper off there. The nymphs, I'll cover some probably more mid-column, mid-level nymphing. And I think that'll be enough. That'll be plenty. So the goal is just to cover a lot of water. I saw so many good spots coming in, and I want to make my way back down the river and target those spots. They just looked so fantastic. So it's going to be the name of the game today. Cover water, look for bull trout. That's my main priority. And then do some dry dropper fishing. It's summer still. Weather's great. It's cooler up here, but it should be a good day. Let's go. All right, so I've got two cameras now. So two different point of views. This will be the first video I filmed with the two different point of views. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot I need to learn to make this work well. But what I think I'm going to do is have the point of view camera on my head, and then over here I'll use this as my tripod camera to get some more wide angle stuff. So yeah, let's begin the learning. Okay, so it's still summer, and my plan today is to continue wet wading. I want to get as much wet wading in as I can. It's just way more comfortable this time of year. So I'll be wet wading today, and that should be a good time. I know it's a little chilly this morning, but I know it's gonna heat up, and the wet wading will be nice. So what I've got here is I've got my all access corkers with the felt, studded felt soles, and then the corkers eye drain socks. So that's gonna be the setup today. Okay, so first up, I'm going to rig up my dry dropper setup. I'm gonna use my Sage rod. I've had this for a long time, 9'5" weight. Should be fine here. This water is pretty small. I think the flows are even below 300 CFS, so it's not a big river at all right now. It can get big and run off, but basically what I'm gonna do is I've just got my floating line, my I think it's Scientific Anglers floating line. And then I've got a 9-foot 3X tapered leader right here. See that? Down to a tippet ring. So here's the little tippet ring. And then I'll be putting probably 3X tippet, since I know there could be some big bull trout. So I'll do 3X tippet down to probably a chubby Chernobyl. And then I'll do a nymph off of that, a weighted nymph, probably like a hare's ear. I might go with a blowtorch, actually. That sounds about right. So I've got my dry dropper set up, done. I've got my chubby Chernobyl down to, I ended up putting on a gray hare's ear. It's got a bead head on there. It's that should work well, and it's maybe what, 2.5 feet or so off of the dry fly, and then I've got maybe 11 feet from my fly line, if you include the leader and the tippet that I put on there. So that'll be my dry fly rig. So next I'll rig up my streamer rod. So I've got my streamer rod set up. This is just a cheaper Cabela's 6 weight, I believe. Yeah, 6 weight. So it's just a little bit stouter than my 5 weight. It'd probably be better to have a 7 weight out here, but that's okay. I've just got an old fly line. It doesn't even float that well anymore. I need to replace it, but it works great for a streamer setup. Not really a big deal. So I've got the fly line down to a sinking leader. So this is a special leader designed to sink quickly. And then down to tippet, and I'm going with 2x tippet. Then I did this a little bit different. I don't know if this will show up well, but I actually do a loop knot for streamers, or if I'm doing like spay steelheading, I'll use a loop knot. And then I've got like this white Sculpzilla on there. This rig might be too heavy for this river. If so, then I'll swap out the fly and potentially even for a slower sink tip. So we'll see how it goes, but rigged up, let's head down to the river. All right, well, I definitely look goofy with a big old camera on my head, but hopefully it'll help me get some better footage for y'all. Oh, good times. Never thought I'd be doing this, but here we are. Let's go. Wow. Man, look at that hole right there. Sheesh. Dang, that looks pretty cool. Oh, I just realized I forgot to put floating on my dry fly. I'm gonna do that really quick. Wow, water's so clear. Ooh, cold, super cold. Dang, almost need waders, it's that cold. So I'm at the confluence here. You can see the two rivers converging. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just kind of slowing down. This looks like very, very good water. And so I'm just seeing if I can observe any fish hanging out here. And I'm staying far back. Oh, wow, look at the foot there. Yep. Good times. Glad I brought my bear spray. Might need something bigger than that, but it is what it is. All right, so maybe this is kind of cheating, but I just put my GoPro under the water, and sure enough, there's a few fish here. They're just hanging out down deeper. So I'm just gonna play around just a little bit more before moving on. I may even lengthen out my dry dropper. So I've got a longer dropper. I might also play around with the fly I've got on. Yeah, we'll see. They're just right in here. So I might need, oh, I can see some caddis coming off. I might need to play around with the length here a little bit. We'll see, but I know they're right in here. And it looked like they're actively feeding. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go deeper, and probably that's it. I bet that's all that I need. It's just to go deeper. One more. It might be interesting, actually, just as an experiment, to change my fly really quick and then go deeper. Because I say it all the time that depth matters more. Oh yeah, I can see a bunch down in there. Yeah, maybe I'm not casting up far enough. I think ultimately I need to go deeper, but I'm gonna change my fly just as an experiment. My nymph, the dropper fly, just to kind of show that depth really matters here for situations like this. Yeah, I can see him down there now. I couldn't see him when I first came up here, but after I put my GoPro down there, I could see some of the fish, and now I know where they're at. So it's also a good example of why a Euro rod is so productive, because I could easily just drop down further without needing to adjust anything. So, okay, last cast, and then I'm gonna change my fly, and then I'll experiment with going much deeper than this. Okay, so I changed out this fly, put more of an attractor pattern on. It's called a blowtorch. It kind of imitates a few different things. It kind of looks like a caddis, a bunch of other bugs. So, and it's a little bit bigger, so maybe a bigger meal might get these fish to move. So we're gonna give it a try, and then if that doesn't work, I'll go even deeper. I mean, fly choice matters too, but in my experience, depth is maybe the most important. You gotta get where the fish are. That was bad cast, because I know they're up further. So I gotta cast up just a little further so it has time to sink like this. Right in there. Oh, nope. I think that was just, I gotta mend better. There we go, right in there. Ooh, that looked kind of fishy. Try again. Nothing. One more, and I'm gonna change the depth. Okay, depth. Go deeper. Now, let's try this. I'm gonna kind of work my way out there, but I'm much, much deeper now. I gotta work out further. But I wonder if even this is still not deep enough. It's possible. Oh, that looked kind of fishy. And I just saw one swim away. Ooh, one was underneath there. Probably couldn't see it. Still might not be even deep enough. This is where the Euro setup is super productive. Come on, I can see him there. Dang. See him down there. Some of them look pretty good size too. Might not be hitting the right feeding lane. Maybe there.
There. Oh, saw it go after it too. Dang it. I'm pretty sure I had a take there. I just missed the hook set. Could just be a cross current, but it sure looked fishy. It was right where I would have expected them. There. Yeah. See? Depth matters. That's exactly what we're looking for. Ooh, feels nice too. Oh, look at that big bull trout. Oh my gosh, look at that bull trout. Holy cow. Look at that thing. What in the world? Oh my gosh. Did you see that? Oh, that was so sick. Oh, that was a big bull trout. That's what we're here for. All right, I got a whitey. Oh my gosh, I hope that turned out on camera. Wow, that was big right at my feet. That was so sick. That was so sick. Oh man. Can you believe that bull trout was chasing this fish? Like, what the heck? They're crazy. Oh my gosh, that thing was huge. That was such a big bull trout. All right, I'm gonna reset here and grab that streamer rod. Okay, so I just checked the footage of that bull trout and I definitely caught it on camera. I can't believe how close it came to me. So I am going to grab my streamer rod and work this much more than I did earlier. And man, that was such a big bull trout too. That's exactly what we came here for. I knew they were in here. I just thought it'd take me a lot of the day to even see one, let alone have something like that happen. That was so sick. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if we can catch it. That was so sick. I'm already, like, that's already day made. That was such a cool thing to see. But if I can find this thing and trigger a strike, even just to get him to chase it. He might be down lower. Yeah. I hope it, oh, I can see him. Oh, I can see him. I can see him. I can see him. Oh, I see him. I see him right here. Oh my gosh. Whoa, it may have been him. Oh man, he is so big. Oh. Oh my gosh, he went after it for a second. Oh. Kind of like that dead drift. Oh, he thought about it. Oh my gosh. Dang. Yeah, so I gotta get deeper and look at it. Dang. Oh man, I can see him right there. Jeez. Okay, I wonder if I could swing it right in front of him. This would be the biggest bull trout I've ever caught. I hooked into a really big one before, but missed it. Oh, I wonder if he's still there. Okay, so I know it chased once. I'm gonna do a quick fly change and maybe go darker. So I've got a pretty bright fly on, so I'm gonna go a little darker. Okay, I'm gonna work this again, and I've got a different fly on. It's kind of a more of an olive color. Still a Sculpzilla. My thinking here is it kind of looked like the whitefish that it was chasing, right? But a smaller version of it. And so I'm gonna come back and just kind of steady myself here and just get into a swinging rhythm. That way I'm like just a little bit calmer, cooler, and I'm gonna work down into there and see. I'll just cast and then take a step. Still hanging out there, I saw him. Gotta be ready. This would be one hell of a fight. Come on. Man. Okay. I don't know if oh yeah, that's a bull trout. I think it's a different one than what I've been watching. Oh man. Oh no. No! Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Dang it. Ah. I don't know if that was a different one. Probably not. Wow. Dang it. Ah, shoot. That was a good bull trout. Dang, I can't believe how freaking cool that was already. So I'm going to start moving. Now that I kind of, I think, have a feel for what these fish are looking for. I've got figured out the depth. I need to be deep enough. I've got a good fly, got a take for that whitefish. I'm sure there's rainbows in here too, and maybe some cutthroat. But then the whole bull trout situation was epic. So now I'm gonna start heading down river and hitting and just kind of running and gunning, just moving pretty quick, a few casts. I'm not gonna really hammer a spot too much. I'm just gonna look for the bull trout that is gonna take that like quick, aggressive take. Oh, this is great. This is great. I'm having a blast. All right. Okay, I was coming around the corner here and I saw some really good looking water over here, but as I came around the corner, there's a truck there. So there might be someone here, but I don't see anybody. I wonder if this guy's over here. Look at that. That is what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm gonna park better and then come back. Woohoo! Oh, this looks so good. Dang. Just gonna slowly work my way in. I don't want to line any fish if I can avoid it. Oh, dang. Oh, ran right at me. Oh man, that was so cool. Oh, strong fish. Not huge, but man, it's strong. Whoo-wee. What do we got here? Rainbow? Yeah, it's just so silver. That's cool. All right, just hooked up on that far side. Not sure what it is yet. It felt pretty heavy, actually. Strong head shakes. I think it's just a strong fish. Wow. Yeah, just strong. Yeah, nice. It's a nice little rainbow. Cool. Beautiful. Right on. Oh man, another solid fish. They keep running. Whoa! Nice. They keep running right at me. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's little. These are strong. Dang. It's wild how strong they are. Sweet. See ya, buddy. All right, got one on the streamer. Could be a bull trout. Holy, feels strong. All of these fish have felt so strong to me. Oh, I think it's just a nice rainbow. Maybe, I don't know. Who's that? Oh, is it a bull? I kind of. Oh, it's a bull! Yes! Oh, yeah! So sick! Oh, I love it. I absolutely love these fish. They are just so aggressive and just so pretty. Oh, it's so cool. Look at that. Beautiful, those orange spots. Man, so cool. Smaller one, but still a bull. Look at his colors. Cool. Yes! Mission accomplished. Oh, that's great. That's cool. On the streamer too, I tell you what, they are just so aggressive. They love eating other fish. So, oh, yes. All right, this might be a little too deep right here, but let's give it a shot. Let's see how we do. Oh yeah, there. Immediately, first cast, I knew it. I knew they were just deeper. Was like a good fish. Oh, popped off. All right, wonder what he took. See, it just, I mean, every time, if it's ever slow, the first thing I do is go deeper. And I tell you what, man, you're just, that's where the fish are feeding most of the time. It's amazing. And normally I would love to Euro nymph something like this, but an indicator rig is actually gonna be a better option because I can't get out there very far with a Euro setup. And so I'm actually gonna fish this more effectively on my indicator rig. So you just gotta be ready to just kind of change up your tools and use whatever tool makes the most sense. Don't get so locked in on one technique over the other. I don't want to be all-purpose. Be able to switch it up. That's the key. Nice. And this one, ooh. This one was in the riffles here. Oh, it's actually pretty nice. Ooh. I gotta get them on the reel. There. Oh, is that a cutthroat? Might be. Oh, that's a great fish. Actually, really nice fish. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. That's a good fish. Look at that. Right here, up in the riffles. Tell you what, I say it all the time, but fishing the riffles in the summer, do not skip this kind of water like this. They move up there for oxygen, and you can find some really nice fish. It's amazing. Like, this is probably bigger than the fish I was catching down or up at the deep hole. There you go. Sweet. I love it. Okay. So I drove down. I don't think I saw this spot on my drive upriver, but check this out. Look at that. You see it through the trees here? That looks like bull trout water to me. Got a really deep hole, a big bend. I don't know if you can see the other side of the river here. Yeah, you can see it right there. So big bend, and it hits up against this rock. There's a really deep hole right here. There's got to be a couple bulls in there. Gotta be. Let's go try. Oh wow, that's so deep. Can't really see. There's got to be fish in there for sure. Oh, that looks really good too. Ooh, all right. I gotta find a way across. Wow, this water looks incredible. Let's give it a shot. I'm gonna swing my streamer first before I do anything else. Just hoping for that big bull. Interesting. So nothing here. I am surprised by that. I would have bet a lot of money that there'd be fish there. I don't know, maybe they're just kind of calmed down. It is the heat of the day now, so maybe they're kind of chilling out a little bit. That happens. Name of the game. So keep on exploring. All right, I'm gonna show you how I tie a loop knot for streamers. This is my favorite knot to use. So first you take your tippet and you just make a loop, just a simple knot. This, don't tighten it down. So you make a little loop in your line like this. Put your streamer on, and you slide it down till the loop is right by the eye of the hook, and then you start wrapping it just like a clinch knot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like to do 6, and then take the line, and right where you put that loop in, you just slide your line right through both of those loops. And then what I like to do is you start pulling the line, and you can pull on either side to shape it. Don't forget to wet it. You pull on either side and that'll shape the loop. That. So then you get a nice little loop which gives your streamer just a little bit of extra action right there. And clip the tag off. That. There you go. Little loop knot. Yeah, I'm gonna head down river quite a ways and just go explore a little further down. Go check it out. We'll see. Oh, it's so hot today. Oh my gosh. The water feels nice though. It's been a good day so far. Oh, found an interesting spot back here. Figured I'd give it a quick shot. Just like that little log jam there. Wow, this is kind of difficult with that wind. Keeps pushing it this way. Better. Just surprised there's not a bunch of fish in here. This looks super juicy. It's very surprising. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Let's go somewhere else. All right, moved down river a little bit more, and yeah, I saw a really nice spot over here, so it looks super deep. Gonna check it out, and yeah, it's just kind of slowed down. I think it's just pretty hot out, and maybe, I don't know. Things happen, things just kind of slow down sometimes, so it's just that afternoon slowdown. But I'll keep exploring water. It's really awesome up here. Where I came, there's another inlet to the river I'm fishing, so we'll check it out. Should be good. All right, found a little pocket here. Let's see. I've already caught like 4 out of this little pocket right here up in the riffle. Let's see if I can catch a couple more. Oh, there we go. Woo! These are little ones, but still fun. Nice rainbows, little rainbows. Took the stonefly. Nice. That's good. Yeah, there's a bunch right here. It's funny because I was walking here and I was trying to fish that other side. I tell you what, I've caught so many fish right at my feet. Let's see if I can catch another one. I think. Yeah. Right in here. Nope. One more. Yeah, right there. There we go. Any more? All right, gonna move on. Last cast. Nope, too far. There. Okay, let's get out of here. Dang, this water behind me looks amazing. Look at that. Down into that hole. Sheesh. All right, let's go check this out. Oh, this looks so good here. I don't know if you can see that shelf. There's just a shelf right there. Dang. So good. Man. Where are they? Nothing. I don't even see any fish. What the heck? Just so surprised there's not any fish here. They've got to be here. They're just not ready to play. Man, can I pull at least one out of here? Jeez. Oh, one chased. No. Dang it. There. Finally. Jeez. That's pretty solid. What is this? Whitey? Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, come on. Size whitey. It's so annoying how the white fish, I've noticed they just twitch like this for a lot longer than a rainbow. I don't know why. It drives me nuts. Come on. Let me get so tangled. Come on. Chill. There. Sheesh, Todd. Just don't quit. All right. So surprisingly, not as good as I thought it would be. Did catch one, had a couple chases. I just can't get over how pretty this water is right here. It's fantastic. It was cool to explore it. I think I'm gonna start making my way out of here. And yeah, I might stop in one or two more spots, but I'm gonna just kind of start booking it on down the road. And then once I get to the end of the road, I'll wrap everything up and call it a day. But I think I might fish one or two more spots while I still have some sunlight. It's gonna hit that mountain behind me here pretty soon. But yeah, it's been so fun. All right, actually, I just checked the time, and I think I'm gonna think I'm gonna call it a day. Oh man, that was so much fun. It's ridiculous. I love exploring new water like this. And the goal today was to catch a bull trout, and I succeeded in that. Almost caught a nice bull trout too earlier this morning, like a pretty good sized one. But I did catch that smaller one. They're so cool. They're just so aggressive, and the color, the orange spots on them, there's just not many fish like it. And I love that we have them here in Idaho. And you got to be careful. Got to keep them in the water, and get them back in the water really quick. And yeah, it's just great. So I think that's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you next time.